still hanging out with your girl Melissa on the Music Lounge. And of course, I told you I'm going to have a fantastic, amazing artist. Now, he was just nominated for the Headies Song of the Year. That is Wizard Chane for Ed Song. And of course, he was also nominated for the Alternative Song of the Year. How are you feeling, Wizard Chane?
I'm good.
He's so calm. Too calm indeed, too calm. Are you always like this?
It depends.
Depends?
Yeah.
All right. Now tell me, you've just gotten your first ever Headies.
Yeah.
How's the feeling like?
It's wonderful. It's an amazing feeling to be part of something that you've always just watched
from afar, right? What was your expression like when you first got the call? You know, when you got the checked your socials, or you had friends call you to tell you, you know, that you've been nominated. You know?
I was actually sleeping, to be honest, and my phone was buzzing, and I really don't like my phone ringing. I hate it so much.
You seem like a don't call me guy, just text me. Whatever it is, text me.
Yeah, it affects my life a lot because I really hate calls. Like, I honestly do. Like,
I thought I was the only one, but yeah.
I mean, I have one or two people that have exceptions.
For?
Yeah, but like, those people are like my people. They're my go-to people. I want to tell them everything, but apart from that, I really don't just like calls.
Okay. You guys are hearing now. Wizard Chane say he does not like calls. So yeah, it's not a crime, because a lot of people take it really personal when you say you don't take calls, you like text. You know, everybody has their preferences.
I don't like anyone, so just let me.
Your own is badu.
It's because I was like this prior to fame, so like I don't like the fact that it wants to change because of that.
All right, let's get a little show back into your background, into the music. Now, I know you started your career in 2011, but it took you about 8 years, 2019, before you started putting out music officially. What happened? You know, what caused that space, that 8 years?
I wanted to make sure I was done with education in general, to be honest.
Okay.
And because I really feel like I understood what music was meant to sound like, I knew I wasn't ready. Get me? There was a lot that needs to be done to say you want to be an artist. You know, when you start music, first of all, you're very happy.
Excited. There's that new excitement that comes with it.
But in all honesty, you're mostly not there. You can go back and listen to your old songs now and you'll be like, oh my God.
Yeah. Well, for those who don't know, I used to be an artist myself, a rapper. So I know how that growth can be when you go back and check your old song and you're like, hey, now wow, what's going on in my head at that time?
So for me, I was grooming myself. I was trying to find a sound that it's undeniable.
Something unique and different.
Something that you can't deny.
Definitely. And definitely your style of music is definitely one that stands out, I would say. I wasn't really surprised when I saw your nomination for the Headies because you have always known, you've always sounded very different, your kind of music. But then tell me something. The transition now, 8 years down the line, you've been doing, music in-house before you decided to come out. What propelled you at that last moment to come out?
To be honest, it's just because I really did not have any other thing to do with my life. Even when I was going to school, everything about my life revolved around music. I studied business because of music.
You started business because of music?
Yeah, because I wanted to go into like music business. I really just wanted to understand. So, when reality hits you and you see you're almost getting to the age where everyone is
that reality check definitely comes in, and you can't be doing just this music for the time being. You need to try and do all the stuff. And I think a lot of artists don't really prepare for that realization, right?
It just hits you.
It just hits you like Marco.
For me, it was like I just woke up one morning and realized, bro, you're no more young. Like, you're actually no more young, and you've been doing this all your life. So I looked left and right. I was like, you have nothing else. Like, every single business that I know of, it's always revolved around music or entertainment.
So it's been music, entertainment all your life.
Yeah, like all
that must have been something.
Like if I'm watching anything, most of the time it's about music. It's about the business. So, do
you see yourself branching? I know there are a lot of entertainers who have gone on to do, acting, songwriting, and all those things. Now you do songwriting, which is fantastic because if you decide to stop doing music today, you can always still be in the background, still be in the music business, still be attached to the music and still be making your money. So do you see yourself acting or all those other many things?
I mean, I see myself making movies. movies.
No.
Making movies, owning a record company, district and all that. Like, that's why I took my time.
You took your time before you came out.
I'm still taking my time. I'm patient about it.
Yes, the patient dog, it's the biggest bone or the fattest bone. It just has a special feeling it gives me. Now, I've still got Wizard Chane in the studios, and we've been talking about his music. Now, Wizard, tell me about the recording process of this amazing song that's backed this amazing award for you, you know? Tell me, what was it like, you know, recording in the studio? Was it something that took you like 30 minutes, 1 hour, or, you know, it was, you know, it just flowed through you? Just tell me about that.
The process is actually long. It's not a short one.
Okay.
So basically, I write in different ways. So, but for this particular type of songs, I usually do like certain like researches to write.
You actually do your research to write?
Yeah.
This is the first time I'm hearing of anything like that. So,
I mean, if you want to say some certain things, you have to have a back end to it when you have to defend.
yeah, well, that you can definitely hear in Ed's song. Yeah. You did your research. You didn't just come out and say, you know, put 1 and 2 together and 3s, you know. I salute you on that.
So I started writing that song around August, September. I wrote the first 8 bars around then, and around my
September last year.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I wrote it and I just left it. I just felt it was too good. I needed to make sure I was coming correct.
Very important to come correct.
And I didn't go to the studio to record it. So lucky enough for me, the producer of the record, Pumba Mix, is my personal producer, music director. He taught me how to record myself and do a little bit of mixing. So I was recording myself.
That's good.
I decided to relocate down to Lagos. I got to Lagos and I recorded the rest in my room.
The rest of your room?
Yeah, in a very empty room. I just got there. I didn't have anything in the room.
It's just funny how iconic music I never really made in those particular. You get me, right? They're always made, you know, just when I guess when the spirit comes.
Because you have to feel to actually make iconic music.
Exactly.
I was really in my feelings. And like the chorus that is in my language, I didn't write it. Yeah, I didn't write that one. It's a prayer my dad says.
All right, let's go back. Okay, talking about family, where are you originally from? Where did you start your music from?
I'm from River State.
Okay.
Africa. I'm a Joe boy.
Ah, the water side.
Yeah, I'm a water child. So
I can see where all the inspiration to is coming from.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So that's where I'm from. River State, Port Harcourt. Grew up in Borokri. Yeah, that's it. What else should I?
Should you exaggerate?
I wanted like a personal, direct question. What else?
Now you were talking about the language you spoke in the song. Now, and it was something your dad told me. So can you like expatiate a bit on that?
Yeah. So my dad, when each time he prays, he would say this Taminobe or Amobare Paka.
What does that mean in English? You have to start from there.
Yeah, it means it's like telling God that you want him to mount his flag of victory in your life.
That's
basically giving me victory, right? Yeah, so on Earth Song I said that and now said am I means town or earth. So that's where the Earth Song.
Am I?
Yeah.
Okay.
So when I say so basically it means Father Lord in heaven or Amobare Paka, let this flag of victory be am I like here on earth.
Here on earth.
Yeah.
Kind of like let his will be done with you here.
So
that's deep. But you guys hear this.
I didn't write that. I was in a very bad place and I kind of like regretting coming to Lagos, kind of
the Wahala and all the of Lagos. I know. I'm coming from that end to this side. It's a different world.
At that time, it felt like a silly decision because I was okay a bit down there, and I just came.
You chose to take a risk, and the risk is paying out.
Definitely.
You know, and without risk takers, I guess the world will never really go far because the people that invented all the great things, they took a risk.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm really excited. All right, now I'm personally rooting for you for the Headies, for you to win the Rookie of the Year. It will be amazing, and of course the Song of the Year and the best and songwriter of the Song of the Year and the best alternative Song of the Year, right? And of course songwriter. I'm sure many people didn't know you're a songwriter because when I first said when I saw the best alternative song, I say yes, definitely you deserve this. You definitely like songwriter. That's big, but like I explained to you before, it's definitely something that you can expand on and still, make some money on that end too. Now tell me, where what are your plans for the rest of the year? Are you gonna do any more collaborations? You know, we're in the second quarter, so, and you know, S Song is a fantastic song, but I'm sure your super fans can't wait for you to drop something iconic, you know, like you always do.
And I mean, music is bigger than just the songs. If you're talking about the songs, that there's so much to give out, but it's the business part of it really might slow things down.
That's another issue. But would you say that is like a major issue for a lot of emerging artists, because the fact that, you know, you might like a song, your label may not want to push that song, but that song is the song you want. And you know, a lot of times I've heard about conflict of interest, you know, having to do with, does that apply with you
personally? For me, I'm not signed to anyone.
Okay, so you're independent artist. Yeah, you guys hear that?
Yeah, so
it's an independent artist.
My team, everybody are like people, my friends,
your family, people that they're rooting for you to.
Being there all the way, we've done this together. But like, it comes to down to finances most of the time, because let's be honest, for you to market anything, any product, you
need money.
So
you need money.
When you don't have that kind of financial backing, then you can't push your song to the limit you want it to get
to the extent you want it to. How far?
Yeah, so it becomes like a problem. You see that you're trying to get money to do what you need to do, this, that. If you need to shoot a video to make a statement, you need money.
You need money. Oh, you need money. Are you guys hear this? You need money. That money they drown.
Nobody should lie to anybody. Everything in the industry, most things here are like planned. If you see people pushing music,
exactly. If you see some amazing stuff being done, just that the guys behind the scenes have gone extra, and of course money has contributed highly for the success of that. So, all right.
So yeah, like what I'm going to be doing is I am going to dropping some songs.
Okay.
But before that, a song video is coming.
Hey, so guys, expect how soon? I trust with everything you're telling me right now. I'm just gonna keep quiet and wait for you to drop it, and trust you will definitely come correct. All right, it's been amazing having you in the studios today. He is not just an artist; he's intelligent. He knows what he wants to do, and very few artists actually know what they want to do. A lot of people want to sing for different reasons, but he definitely does. All right, so yes, if you haven't voted, go and vote for him. I'm rooting for you to definitely win.